Okay, so let's create the spacer for the beverage server. So create a new standard IPT. And we're going to create a 2D sketch on the XZ plane, or that horizontal plane. Okay, so take your circle tool and using that center point axis, go ahead and draw a circle, and the dimension of that circle needs to be 1/2 of an inch. Okay, so let's finish that sketch and extrude the cylinder. We only need to extrude it 3/8 of an inch. Alright, so let's create a sketch on top of that cylinder. And using the circle tool and the same center point, I'm going to draw a circle, and the dimension needs to be 7/8 of an inch. Alright, so let's finish that sketch. And then go ahead and click on plane, create a work plane, and hold your mouse on top of the cylinder. You're going to click and drag your mouse up away from the cylinder, and it needs to be 1 1/4 inch or 1.25. Okay, let's create a sketch on top of that work plane. And again, we're going to use the circle tool and the same center point to draw another circle. And this circle's diameter needs to be 1 3/4 of an inch or 1.75. Okay, so let's finish that sketch. And we're going to use the loft tool. So click loft. And I first want you to select the circle that we just drew. And then select the circle below it so that the face, click on the outer edge and then the face of that circle so they both turn green, and then just click OK. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is create a hole on top of our cylinder. So let's create a sketch on top of the spacer. Let's use the circle tool again, create a circle, and that dimension is going to be 0.5. And we are going to finish that sketch, and let's extrude cut just the circle 3/4 of an inch. And click OK. Now let's just remove the visibility of this work plane. If you right click where it says work plane and click visibility, then you can't see the plane. And then go ahead and save this as spacer.